Looking for a cheap airsoft target stand? Well, I'll show you how to make this one for a little over $5. All the items you see listed here you can get at your nearest home improvement store. This bag here is a bag of couplings or connectors. Each target will use 3 of these slip-on T-connectors. Each part that you see is ½ inch in diameter. These are end caps, and you'll need 5 for each target. This is ½ inch Schedule 40 PVC. It's a 10-foot section. Each 10-foot section you can make 2 stands. You'll also need sandpaper, a saw, ruler, Sharpie, and a zip tie. Now what's not pictured here is the PVC cement. It's about $3 to $4 per can. So this is what the base looks like. Using 3 T connectors, 4 end caps, it'll be about 7 inches square. The first thing we're going to make are the legs. Each leg is 2½ inches in length. So take your Sharpie, go ahead and mark it off. Then you want to make a ring around the PVC. I'm using the zip tie as a guide to make my rings. Then carefully cut along the lines. After cutting the legs, we're going to cut a 1-inch section to join the T connectors. When done, you should have 4 2-inch sections for the legs and 2 1-inch sections to join the T connectors. Break out the sandpaper and make them all nice and smooth. Now you have all your pieces. It's a good idea to dry fit them to make sure they all fit correctly. Now it's time to glue. You have to work fast because PVC cement dries extremely quick. It's not shown here in the video, but I recommend placing a mark on the PVC. That way you know how far to push the parts together. If you want to weigh down the base of your target stand, you can use just plain old sand to weigh it down. Tap on the ground to remove the air, and this will allow you to put more sand in the base. So here's the completed base. Now I used a 1-foot section to make the base, so that leaves you 4 feet of PVC to actually hang your target. Now with mine I actually cut it into a 1-foot section and a 2-foot section. That way I get some varying heights. Here are the stands with a simple metal target attached to them.